Hey guys, Michael here, and I want to do something different and actually bring attention to a news article I read recently on Bitcoin.com on their news section. And because it has to deal with kind of my end of things, the financial world, and being a banker, I can understand how important this can actually be. And that news article is that U.S. rating agency, the Weiss Ratings, are going to start issuing ratings grades to different cryptocurrencies. That's amazing news. It's definitely a step in the right direction that we in the crypto community, the investors, want to hear. Because if you did not know, different investment vehicles, and by investment vehicles I mean stocks, bonds, CDOs, the collateralized debt obligations, they all have a rating. Even countries themselves have a credit rating. And you usually hear that rating in the sense of letters, A, B, C, triple A. And, even ourselves, we have a personal rating by credit score, how much credit we have, how much credibility do we have as individuals to pay our debts. You kind of take that, sense of credibility, worth, future value is what gets looked at when it comes to these credit agencies giving a credit grade to a certain investment vehicle or a company. The Weiss Ratings are going to start issuing actual ratings grades to a few cryptocurrencies, and they actually have a list here on. They mention which cryptocurrencies, some of them, that they're going to actually put out ratings for, and it's going to happen on January 24th. So it's going to be soon. And I just wonder how many cryptocurrencies they're actually going to give grades to. I hope it's going to be a good amount, and I hope they all get a good, fair evaluation, because this could either hurt or really help, a specific cryptocurrency that you might be invested in. So I feel kind of comfortable because the cryptocurrencies I invested in all have a company behind it. They'll have a really good roadmap, and if things go well, have a really high valuation. And that's just because my comfort level when it comes to investing. That's just the way I work. Now, with the Weiss rating agency willing to make this step, why it's so important as well is because it could lead to wider industry adoption, that cryptocurrencies can actually become a investment vehicle. And the more rating agencies that might follow this step could lead to a wider industry acceptance. And that's what we want. We want the financial industry acceptance to take these cryptocurrencies as an actual investment vehicle. If we ever get to that point, which I feel pretty confident we can, as a community, especially as we keep spreading the knowledge of the cryptocurrency space and the blockchain technology and all the great things that these products and companies are trying to do to fix a lot of issues that we have now, it could eventually lead to you going to your favorite brokerage chains like E-Trade or whatever, or Ameritrade, or your own bank's brokerage, and being able to easily invest directly from your fiat currency to whatever cryptocurrency you like, just like how easy it is with stocks right now, instead of the high barrier of entry that currently exists with the system. Of an example being, you finally got an account on Binance, they've had it new user registry locked for a few weeks, and you're like, and you wanted to get in, you finally get in. Okay, now what? You can't just put $1 right into Binance. That's just not an option they have. So then you're stuck. You have to okay, what do I do now? So you have to find another vehicle to be able to take your dollars, get it into an exchange that accepts it, and usually the exchanges that do accept a fiat currency offer very low options of different cryptocurrency investment vehicles that you could actually put money into. So you're going to have to, let's say, example, put money into the Gemini wallet, and then from Gemini buy Bitcoin, and then transfer your Bitcoin to the Binance wallet, and that's when you finally get the ability to invest in even more cryptos. And even then, Binance only lets you invest in so many. There's so many other cryptocurrency out there that you have to really have multiple accounts on multiple accounts in different exchanges, or to better word that, have accounts in multiple exchanges. There it goes. Bittrex, Binance, Cryptopia, KuCoin, whatever you can, Kraken, GitHub, just having, or GitHub, whatever. But just the fact that you have to have accounts in all these different exchanges just to be able to invest in a lot of them shows that right there is a industry problem, a sector problem within cryptocurrency itself. If we get to the point where we can go direct, dollar to whatever cryptocurrencies out there, that'll be wonderful. Now, going back to the credit rating, to the grade ratings here, Reese Ratings is taking a step, and you could go on their website and actually have a countdown to their release of the cryptocurrency ratings. And you see they actually have ratings right here of companies that they're currently rating. Now, Weiss isn't part of the big three ratings agencies. There's three big ratings agencies that a lot of banks and financial institutions use when it comes to making investment decisions, and it comes to portfolio maintenance, buying or selling. And that's Moody's, S&P, which stands for Standard & Poor's, and Fitch. Now, Moody's and S&P are U.S.-based, while Fitch is more international, London-based. But it gets you sometimes. But mostly what I deal with is the Moody's and S&P ratings. And when I'm dealing with my portfolios and doing a lot of research and creating actual reports. But it's a step. If Weiss is willing to do it, maybe, just maybe, we might see maybe Moody's might do it, and maybe S&P might do it, and then Fitch might do it, and other ratings agencies around the world might start giving their own grades to this, because it's good. This is actually going to be good press for the Reese Ratings. I'm sure they're going to get a lot of traffic. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be curious to see what their investment in whichever cryptocurrency you might be invested in. You're going to be curious to see what kind of rating it gets. I'm very curious. So it's a step in the right direction. It shows some acceptance in the financial world. The world that I'm constantly in. And why I think this could be potentially big news. And I hope we really get some good ratings. And I hope they get their fair share of actual legit evaluation. And I hope they realize they have to evaluate cryptocurrencies almost in a different sense that they do with stocks. I hope they're not taking every single criteria with stocks that they evaluate a company in the stock market and trying to apply that to the cryptocurrency market, because there are inherent differences on what makes a cryptocurrency valuable compared to what makes Visa, or United Health Group Incorporated valuable. So I hope they really take all that into consideration, kind of make a unique rating system that really falls into the cryptocurrency world. I hope you guys go ahead and put some comments below on what you think this might mean for the crypto market. I think it's a good thing, just because that just shows industry acceptance. Go ahead and please put your opinion below. I would love to have that conversation with you. Any questions as well, you go ahead and comment, and I can answer it to the best of my knowledge. I will also make sure to link the news article right here, so you guys have a direct link in the description below, so you can read it yourself. It's a cool read. It's a short read, very easy to read. Check out. I'll also go ahead and link the WeissRatings.com website, so you can look at how they operate, and so you have a quick link to when Wednesday comes around, when you're curious about what your current investment, if it got a rating or not. But that's all I have for tonight, guys. If you liked the video, please, I would appreciate it if you go ahead and hit that like button. And if you like to see some more, go ahead and subscribe. And you can easily contact me on Twitter. I'll make sure to link my Twitter in the description below as well. I do speak to some of you on Twitter through the direct messages. I do have direct messages open, so we don't have to be following each other to direct message. I will try to talk to you and answer any questions best of my knowledge and give opinions on certain cryptos. I just have a lot that I'm researching at the moment on top of doing my regular job, so sometimes it might take some time for me to get back to you, but I will get back to you. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, let's hope some great things come out of this, grading system that is coming to cryptos. Really cool. I hope we do really well. That's all I have for tonight, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great night.